What's going on, man, in the house? I hope you guys are doing well. This week we're going to talk about goals. Setting goals is a must, I believe, for men. It's the foundation of who we are and what we're trying to get to. Setting goals helps trigger new behaviors, helps guide your focus, and helps you sustain momentum in life. I truly believe that. Goals also help align your focus and promote a sense of self-mastery. In the end, you can't manage what you don't measure, and you can't improve upon something that you don't properly manage. As men, I think it's a must that we be great managers. For us who have families and us who looking to have a family, it's a must that we have goals. Today, I'm going to share my goals with you. I'm going to show you what I'm doing, what I've done, so you won't make the same mistakes I did. Let's get it. What's up, man, of the house? Guys, subscribe to this video, share, like, and comment. Guys, I'm going to give you some steps to help you get your inheritance. Scriptures to live by. Genesis 1:27. So God created mankind in his own image, which further lets me know that if God created me in his own image and he's a creator, then what does that make us? Creators as well. We can make and create whatever we want. Romans 8:11. The Spirit of God who raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. So that lets me know that we are very powerful people. That same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in me. That means I'm a powerful human being. I can do great things on this earth. That's our inheritance. That's our right here. Proverbs 23:7. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. You attract what you think about most. Proverbs 23. I read a lot of Proverbs. Proverbs is a book of wisdom. But basically, you attract what you think about, fellas. So think positive. Romans 4:16. Call us those things which not be as though they were. And you see vision board in parentheses, but we have the power to call things. What that means that's a vision board. We supposed to have a vision with whatever we desire in our heart. Deuteronomy 28:13, the Lord will make you the head and not the tail, and you shall only go up and not down. That means you shall only go up and not down. You don't belong at the bottom, you belong at the top. Now, things in parentheses, what I'm basically, that's basically what the verse is saying. But if you obey these commandments of the Lord, don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, no other gods before me, you will get all of these things. So basically all of this is telling us is we can't operate with the bottom mentality. We don't supposed to be on WIC, food stamps, because we the head and not the tail. But the rules are that you have to obey the commandments. Goals, dreams, and visions. Habakkuk 2:2 tells us that write the vision, make it plain, so he may run who reads it. And even though it takes a while, wait for it. It will come at an appointed time. For one, we can't rush God. We can't want that microwave success because the faster it comes, the faster it'll go. That's why it's important to write your vision and write your goals down on paper. When I read my goals and vision in the morning, I really get excited about it because it's a motivation for me to get going and keep going. But just know it'll come at an appointed time. Proverbs 16:19. In their hearts, humans plan their course, goals. And that's basically playing our goals. But the Lord established our steps. Make your goals and plan, but the Lord is the one who directs your path. Always remember that because we can come to God our goals and plans, but He directs our path. So never forget that. Proverbs 21:15. The plans, which is our goals and dreams of the diligent, which is hard working with intense concentration, leads surely to abundance. But everyone who is hasty, basically trying to get quick rich, comes to poverty. And if you're a hardworking person with intense concentration, means you're focused on that goal or that dream that's going to lead to abundance. Just don't forget that. The Bible gives us clues on we have to get things that we will get things that we desire. But if you basically hasty, trying to get it quick the wrong way, you'll go to poverty. Don't focus on the get rich quick stuff, and have the right motives. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like it was 2018. That was the first year I earned 100K, and I earned it, worked hard for it, but my motives was wrong. I did because my motives was wrong. I made bad investments, and the money was good, but the faster it was coming, the faster it was going. My motives was just all wrong. I wasn't focused on my why when I actually got it. I lost focus of why I was doing things. So the faster I got it, it was the faster I was losing it. So when you get things, keep the right motive. God will bless you for that. Proverbs 13 and 11, wealth gained fast will dwindle, basically disappear. But whoever gathers little by little will increase it. And my wife introduced me to Forex. That's why you see Forex at the end. But my wife introduced me to Forex about 3 years ago. And when this is one of our streams of income. But when I first heard about it, I kind of blew it off or whatever. But after just sitting back and seeing things like getting to learn it, it's actually a way that we grow from. Me and my wife, we earn from it, and we're still learning it, but it's actually blessing our family just knowing how to do these things. And me mentioning that's not me trying to tell you to do it. This is just one of our avenues of getting our incomes. But you get money fast, it will disappear fast. Me and my wife, we between forest, real estate, um, we have land, we're authors. These are our different streams of income, and we're going to touch on streams of income in a second. Proverbs 13 and 7. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. This is something we see on social media. If you're on social media, this is something we see on the daily. Don't pretend to be something you're not at the end of the day. Basically, when you get to a point you're trying to impress people, you're impressing people who honestly don't even care about you. So all that for nothing. In other words, don't be capping. Multiple streams of incomes. We talked about this on the last video. The Garden of Eden had 4 river streams that watered it in order for it to grow comfortably. I talked about this in my first video, and that just let us know that we need a minimum of 4 streams of income to live comfortably. Ecclesiastes 11 and 2, invest in 7 ventures, yes, and 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. We just had coronavirus. Now, with coronavirus happening, if everyone had 7 or 8 ventures and coronavirus happened, they lose their job, they wouldn't have missed a beat. People lost their jobs, their homes, their cars. I mean, people divorced over this because a lot of it boiled down to finances. So if everyone had 7, 8 streams of income, they wouldn't have missed a beat with this. You have multiple bills, so you need multiple streams of income. Guys, I stress this. Do not rely on one job. Do not rely on one job. Whatever your passion is, I say follow your passion. Now, this is when the game changed for me. A lot of these verses that you see right here, I have them on my board that I read every morning. Matthew 6 and 33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all things will be added to you. So what's added to me? All the things that I wrote down, basically. My business, my goals that I wrote down, I put down on paper. I wrote it and then I seek God. Don't be afraid to ask God. God, don't forget God is a big God for it. So if you want to ask for something, ask big. Don't ask God for increasing my finances. Increasing your finances is 10-cent raise. That's an increase. So be specific. He's a simple God, and I truly believe go big or go home. And ask with the right intentions. Don't ask to stunt. Don't ask so you can stunt on people, and like it won't go well. James 4 and 2, you have not because you ask not. And basically what that is, and when you do not ask, and when you do ask, it's with the wrong motives. A reason I desire things was to, reason I desire things now, this is to bless my family and other people. I get a joy out of helping other people. And for them to see that God is real. Matthew 7 and 7, asking it shall be given, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open. I have favor. I have favor, and this is one thing I say on a daily basis. But honestly, I truly have a gift to bring people together. This 2019 crazy, I mean 2020, last year to start the pandemic, I was offered the opportunity, and I kind of prayed about it, but I took the opportunity. The crazy thing about that opportunity was we had great success with what I had did, and how I did it. But the crazy thing about it, last week I decided that I was going to take a step back from it. Just spend more time with the family because that's my joy, spending time with my family. I love that. But the crazy thing about it, I prayed about it, and I was offered to stay where I was and not have to be there and still earn full time pay. Now That's favor. Galatians chapter 6 and 9. Let us not grow weary, meaning be tired, and do good, for in due season you will reap, meaning you will get what you want, if you do not give up. Now, weary means tired. You're doing good, you're progressing, but it's not happening when you want it. Man, I'm telling you now, stay the course. Don't forget that. Stay the course. I promise you it's gonna happen in due time. Proverbs 20 and 13. Love not, love not, sleep, or you will come to poverty. Open your eyes and you will have plenty of bread. I'm telling you, basically, go after it, man. Go after it. If you love sleep, you're gonna be broke. I'm gonna let you know that now. It's that simple. That's in the Bible. Don't oversleep. Don't hit the snooze over and over again. Wake up. Let's get it. Go get your dreams, man. Proverbs 22 and 29. I told you, Proverbs book of wisdom, so I have a lot of that. Do you see a man skillful in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before obscure men. I'm telling you now, if you get skillful in whatever you do, you will stand before kings. You will stand before everybody. You will be the person talking with the mic in your hand before everybody because you put the time in, you're skillful. So put in the work and go be great. Y'all got that? All right. Proverbs 18 and 21. Death and life lies in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat its fruit. You eat what you speak. Never forget that. Watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. You want greatness, speak greatness. You want bad things to happen, you want death, speak it. So basically, the way you're living out is because of what you have spoke. But you eat what you speak. Like I said, speak life, speak positive, edify yourselves, edify your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance, your children, your parents. Always speak life. James 1 and 6. Let him ask in faith with no doubt. Let him ask in faith with no doubt. So if you go to ask God for something, but you doubt it, you can cancel that. It's already messed up because you doubt. So for the one who doubts, is like a wave tossed by the wind, meaning you're unstable. Don't be unstable, man. For that person will not receive anything from the Lord because he is double-minded. Don't be double-minded. Believe it, you'll receive it. You ain't gonna receive nothing if you doubt God because you ain't get it when you want it. Now you're frustrated. You can't be that person. Don't be double-minded. Believe it, and you'll receive it. Now, this is the one of the top things. I'm not going to say number one, but one of the top things. Proverbs 18 and 22. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Man, I'm gonna tell you now. So a lot of men are in relationships. They get engaged, but they be engaged for 5 years. Why? You're wasting your time and you're wasting that young lady time. I'm Man, look, this verse right here alone is a game changer. I got favored when I married my wife. Why be engaged for 5 years? It's pointless. The Bible tell me basically, I get married, I get extra credit. Put a ring on it, man, fellas. Put a ring on it. I'm telling you, don't waste your time being engaged that long. You're not doing nothing but killing time. But I mean, you get favor. You basically, it's an extra blessing. It's a blessing when you put a ring on that woman. Now, fellas, if you feel that you got value from this video, please subscribe, share, and comment. God bless.